Before you buy land. This is the Before You Buy Land talk series with Nemeka and Son. Now, the purpose of this program is to educate prospective land buyers in Nigeria so that they won't fall prey to land scammers. If you follow this talk series with Nemeka and Son, you will not fall prey to land scammers. You won't lose your money and you will not lose your land. So this is the part one of the Before You Buy Land talk series with Nemeka and Son. Part 1. The first thing you must do before you buy land is to ask yourself, why am I buying this land? Why am I buying this land? You must know the purpose of the land you want to buy. It is said, where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. So you must be able to answer this question. Why do you want to buy the land? Do you want to buy the land to sell later, what we call speculation, land speculation or land flipping? Do you want to buy now, hold it, then when it appreciates, you sell later and enjoy capital appreciation, what we call land speculation? Or do you want to buy the land and build on it? Do you want to buy land and build on it? Do you want to build residential homes or commercial homes or commercial houses? What is your purpose? What do you want to achieve with that land? If you don't answer this question correctly, you will end up making a mistake. You must answer this question. The answer to this question will determine the type of land you should be buying. If you want to buy land and build, then you should go to land that is located in a developed area or fast developing area. So the purpose of the land will determine the location you will buy. So sit down and ask yourself, what is the purpose of this land you're buying? Or what do you want to achieve with this land? Why do you want to buy this land? That is the first thing to do before you ever set out to buy any land. If you can answer this question correctly, you are going to go for the correct type of land. Land has different purposes. So ask yourself, why do I want to buy this land? Or what is the purpose of this land? This is the first question you must ask yourself before you ever go into buying any land. Because if you don't ask this question, you might even be buying a wrong zone. There's something called the land use zones. Different zones have different purposes. Imagine you're planning to build a house in the future and you're buying a land that is situated in an agricultural zone. The use of that zone is for agriculture and you're buying for commercial houses or maybe for residential houses. You've already started failing from the beginning. That is why it's very essential that you ask yourself this question: why do I want to buy this land? What is the purpose of this land I'm buying? It will save you a lot of trouble. So you don't even go buy into a wrong zone. Yes, there's something called the land use. There are different purposes for different zones. Yes, land is being zoned into different uses. So you don't go buy a wrong zone for a wrong purpose. That is why I advise you, ask yourself, why am I buying this land and what is the purpose of this land? If they can answer that question, then you'll have a crystal clear vision of what you want to do with that land. So take this question seriously before you set out to buy any property. Why am I buying this property? It's going to determine the location you will buy. Okay? And then it's going to save you stress, so that you don't buy land today, tomorrow you want to just sell for a huge amount of money. You know, it's not Ponzi. Like I always say, it's not Ponzi. So ask yourself why you want to buy the land, and then answer the question correctly before you set out to buy the land. This is Before You Buy the Land talk series with Nemeka and Son. If you follow this page and follow this particular talk series, you are going to avoid falling prey to any land scammer in Nigeria. This particular series is meant to open your eyes, to educate you on the things you must observe before you go ahead to buy any landed properties in Nigeria. I remain my humble self, Nemeka Ansam, the professional realtors. My job is to help people build financial legacy, leveraging real estate investment. If you need my assistance as regard to real estate, there's a number on the screen. Try the number, I'm going to help you. Thank you. I'm not going to remember.